a look at what it looked like up in the Briargate neighborhood as a storm moved through. Just a bit of very small hail associated with that cell. The storm has weakened now that it has moved farther toward the south, still producing some rain, and we will continue tracking this band as we head through the rest of your afternoon and into the evening. The showers are going to push themselves out across the plains as we head through about 6 o'clock. Anything that pops up, though, between now and then winds down by 10 o'clock. So we are not expecting these storms to last for too much longer. We'll have clearing skies through the rest of the night and into your early Wednesday morning. So tomorrow morning we'll start off with plenty of sunshine, and the best news about the storms that we have outside currently, they will really help to minimize the amount of smoke that we have across southern Colorado. So definitely some good news there. We'll have plenty of sunshine through the first half of tomorrow, but then right around lunchtime you'll start to notice the clouds really starting to increase in coverage. They'll be the thickest over the mountains at noon, and it's around noon where you should start to see a few storms popping up across the high country also. As we take you into the afternoon, those storms will continue to spread a bit farther toward the north and east, pushing into Denver along the Palmer Divide. Could see a few storms around the Pikes Peak region as well as southern I-25 by 4 o'clock tomorrow, and we'll keep the storms around a bit later. In fact, through midnight, we'll still be tracking quite a bit of activity, not necessarily along I-25, but more so up across the high country. Now, with the amount of rain that we could see tomorrow, not out of the question that we could be tracking some flooding conditions for the mountains. And of course, if we get a heavy rain producing storm to move over area burn scars, that will also be something that we'll need to keep a very close eye on, as that could prompt flooding concerns also. So here's what you can expect tonight. Storms will come to an end tomorrow. It is going to be a bit on the breezy side, and we will have that potential for heavy rain as we take you into the late afternoon and evening, with storms lasting well into the night and possibly even into your Thursday morning. Temperatures tonight will be falling into the 50s and 60s for most. High temperatures tomorrow will be getting into the 80s and 90s. Slightly cooler than it was out there today, but not cold by any means. Checking out your 7-day forecast, cooler temperatures are expected, noticeably cooler, Thursday into Friday. We'll keep a pretty high storm chance on Thursday. We'll dry it out on Friday. Friday only looking for a high of 78. Back in the 80s this weekend with just a 10% chance for storms both Saturday and Sunday afternoon. In Pueblo, we'll hit 94 tomorrow, 89 on Thursday, 88 and dry on Friday, and we will keep it dry in Pueblo as we head through the weekend. Next chance for storms looks to arrive on Monday. In Canyon City, tomorrow we hit 90 degrees, 86 on Thursday. We'll keep a pretty high chance for storms Wednesday and Thursday. Dry it out Friday, Saturday. Bring storms back into the forecast Sunday. Keep them around through the early part of next week. And Delaware County 70s expected for the next 7 days, and a daily chance for storms expected up across the high country, which is really very typical of this time of year. We are still dealing with the monsoon. We usually keep that around through about early September, and then that factor kind of